Okay, so today we're going to take a look at dividing fractions. Let's just say we have 7/8 divided by 1/2. So we have 7/8 divided by a half. Okay, ooh, that's a 2. 7/8 divided by a half. Okay, the first thing that sticks out to us is we have uncommon denominators. We don't like dividing fractions, especially dividing uncommon denominators. So we're going to follow a simple rule that goes as following. We're going to keep, sorry about the K there, keep, and the E, but just stay with me, keep, change. Alright, keep, change, that's an A. Keep, change, and the last word is flip. We have to know these 3 words because they'll tell us how to perform the necessary steps to solve this problem. Alright, so keep, change, flip. Alright, and again, sorry about the penmanship, but we're going to keep, change, flip. Now, what does this all mean? Let's go back to the problem. So we're going to start by keeping. We're going to keep the first fraction we have in our equation. So 7/8 or 7/8. Okay, we're keeping that. Now we go back here. We have to change. So what are we going to change? Well, we will change the order of operation, division. We are going to change that to multiplication. That's all we do, is just change. That's what it means by change. So change from division to multiplication. This is an X, by the way. Alright, now the next step we have to do is flip. Okay, so we have keep, change, and we're going to flip 1/2. So we have 1/2. We're going to flip it so that the fraction reads 2/1. And there we have it. We have keep, change, flip. Now we can solve the equation. So we just simply multiply 7 times 2 is 14. 8 times 1 is 8. So there we go. We have 7/8 divided by 2/1. Or excuse me, 7/8 multiplied by 2/1. We have 14/8. Okay, now one thing we see is we don't like this fraction, 14/8. So we are going to, it's an improper fraction, we are going to simplify it or just make it better. Okay, and first thing we can see is, well, 8 is smaller than 14, and 8 actually goes into 14. So let's just do a simple division property here and see how many times 8 goes into 14. And if it does go into 14, are there any remainders? Alright, so 8 goes into 14 one time. 8 times 1 is 8. Okay. Ooh, sorry guys. That should be, let me just get rid of that. Alright, that should be subtraction. Alright, the pencil back. So 14 minus 8. So 14 minus 8, we get 6. Okay, so 8 goes into 14 one time with a remainder of 6. Alright, so now when we go back to our problem here, 14/8, so we can say 14/8 goes into, we can turn into a mixed number. 8 goes into 14 one time, and there's 6 remaining, okay, over 8. There we go. Now we have a mixed number, and we like the way this fraction looks. So 7/8 divided by a half is 1 6/8. So as you can see, we had to do a simple rule of keep, change, flip. And if we do keep the first fraction, change the sign, flip the second fraction, we can simply get our answer by doing hardly any division. Really, the only division comes in is when our denominator is smaller than our numerator, and we can turn it into a mixed number. So there we have it. Any questions? See me in class.